Today we're gonna be playing a little bit of Brawlhalla. Damn it, I missed it. We're gonna play a little bit of Brawlhalla. And that being said, we just gonna recap that. So what we're gonna be teaching, what I'm gonna be teaching y'all is just the basics of how to play Brawlhalla and how not to die in like 3 seconds if you're playing against a cold person. I'm gonna start off with informing you there are like I think 32 characters. I don't know exactly, and there's a lot of characters you can choose from that have their own individuality. You know, anyone, you know, they all have their own different weapons. Some of them have the same weapons with different SIGs, like the pistol. A couple people who got the pistol, a couple people who have the scythe, which is this. People have cannons, bows, axes, spears. There's a lot of people. Rocket lance, hammers. The new one that just came out, his name is Dusk. He has an orb. That's the new weapon came out with, I guess you could say. But anyways, so what I'm gonna be teaching y'all is how to actually play and some of the things that y'all are making and the do's and don'ts of Brawlhalla. So the main thing I'm gonna teach y'all, well, right now especially, is your jumps. Your jumps are very important, and also your recoveries. So that being said, let me teach y'all. So when you are in the game and you're playing against somebody, disregard that voice crack. If you're playing against somebody, when you're on the stage, you have 3 jumps, which is 1, 2, 3. Now you also have 1, 2, 3 and a recovery, which would be circle. You have, so you can do 1, 2, 3. You could despace by 1, 2, 3, then your recovery, and then, you know, go like that, which is L2 for the little dodge that I just did, little circle. And then when you're off stage, you only have 2 jumps and a recovery and a dodge. So like you're down here, 1, 2, 3, and you just dodge up, move. You know what I'm saying? Just in case somebody try to hit you, you can dodge it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the bot setting to medium so I can show y'all what an actual person will do. So that being said, what we're going to do here is we're going to show y'all when the actual person's playing against you, and I'm gonna show y'all how they jump. See how you're using the recovery. Anyways, another thing I'm gonna teach y'all is SIGs. SIGs are how can I put this? They're strong. Well, depending on what person you have, they're strong. Now, when you first start playing, you're gonna want to hold it, and when you hold it, it charges the SIG, so it makes it longer. So it makes it more powerful. So you see how she's white. So if I charge my SIG, it brings her almost instantly to yellow. But if I just go like this, it's not as hard. But see, when you charge it, it makes it harder. Now there's a good thing and a bad thing about that. The good thing about that is it hits them harder. The bad thing is somebody can hit you, and there's a thing called a stun time. So the time that you do your SIG, you can't dodge or anything. Like when you go like this, that's your stun time. So you can click R2 all you want, but once you get done with that SIG, then you can dodge. So it's like a 2-second cooldown. Another thing, dodges also have a 2-second cooldown. So you have 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1. If you get hit in a combo and you dodge, don't spot dodge, which is this. If you get put in a combo, don't do that, because when you spot dodge, it can lead to a lot of things like this. Like when you go like this, see, so when you spot dodge, it can set up a lot of combos. And then you can also spot dodge in the move too. So that's another thing. don't really see at the time. You have to know when to spot dodge. But all this is gonna come when you actually learn how to play the game. So that being said, another thing that you might want to pay attention to is another thing that you might pay attention to is your I want to say your state of being, but hold on. The main thing you really want to pay attention to is if you're playing against somebody who's really good, you want to know how to read. Now, when you learn how to read, that's like this. This is a read. You're gonna all of the. Okay, let me rephrase that. Let me, instead of showing you, let me tell you what it is first. A read is nothing but a prediction. It's like it's almost like a hypothesis. It's an educated guess. So what you're going to be doing in this is you're going to be reading this person. Hold on, let me try to explain this in the best way I can. When you read somebody, it's a combo. No, that's dumb. When you read somebody, it's like you're predicting their movements. So when you predict their movements, that means you're going to have a longer... It's going to be better for you because they're not going to be able to really get out of that. It doesn't make sense. Because once you read somebody and you put them in a true combo is nothing but like something to where like if you hit it on somebody, they're not coming back. And what you have to do is you have to pay attention to their life, which is like up here at the top right, which is up there where I went to. So the that shows you your life bar, so you want to pay attention to that too. So if you get so if somebody puts a combo on you and they're reading you and you want to go from white to yellow, you're still okay because you still have jumps. Now, one thing that's going to be very important that you need to know is your jumps that I told you about earlier in the video they're not going to always be there, especially when you get hit. So if I hit you and you're like way down here, you know what I'm saying, you might not have a recovery or any jumps or any dodges. You might just be falling. And that's the thing that people don't really look for. And when you are like way out here, if you saw how to bite, just you saw how the bite just like, watch this. See? That's something you don't want to do. If you're way down here, you don't want to use all of them at one time. You want to try to space it out as much as possible, because if you don't, then you're going to end up doing that. And see, that's the worst feeling, is like getting like right here and then not touching the edge. You see what I'm saying? So that's something you don't want to do. Another thing you want to pay attention to is you want to pay attention to where you are on the stage. And how, like, not where you are, because of course you're gonna see where you are, but I don't like this one. Anyway, guys, like, comment, subscribe. If you enjoy the video, leave a like. If you don't, still leave a like. I hope y'all have a good day, I guess.